That gave me cold chills, because
Did it actually?
it really did.
Oh,
It went just
good.
coursed through my. I don't know if you've seen the look on my face, like, oh shoot.
Thank you for clicking onto the Gorilla Position YouTube channel. I've got a question for you and you. Do you want a free case of beer?
What?
Are you bored of buying the same old beers in the supermarket?
What?
If the answer is yes, is the answer yes?
What?
So annoying. If the answer is yes, head to Beer 52 and you can claim a free case of 8 beautiful craft beers. They're delicious, trust me. Just head to beer52.com/GP. That's beer52.com/GP. And all you have to do is pay the very small amount of postage, $5.95, and then you can claim your beautiful case of free beer right now. Beer 52 is the biggest beer club on the planet. Each month they'll send you a case of beer from a different part of the world. What a brilliant way to broaden your craft beer horizons. Beer 52. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Free. Snubble Juice Session India Pale Ale. Very nice. Hoppy but light. Goes down very easily. I can nail a few of these. Absolutely.
This Smash Galaxy Session IPA really goes down really well. Very smooth.
And it really doesn't matter what your tipple is. Crisp, refreshing lager's your thing?
Oh hell yeah!
Big, juicy pale ales.
Oh hell yeah!
Tropical IPAs.
Give me a hell yeah!
Sumptuous stouts.
Hell yeah!
Do you like any beer then?
What?
And by the way, if you don't like dark beers, simply choose the light-only box. Simple as. Also included in the case, the award-winning Ferment magazine and a couple of tasty snacks too. And get this, Skills, you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time.
But I don't want to cancel.
I'm just saying you can.
Oh, okay.
That is how good Beer 52 is. To get your free crate of beer, 8 beautiful craft beers, light or dark, your choice, just head to this website, beer52.com/GP. If you're a fan of what we do here at Gorilla Position, this is truly an incredible way to support us, to help us out. Claim your free crate of Beer 52 beer, and it's a win-win. People can watch and listen to our content. They can watch WWE monthly pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown, watch that all whilst enjoying beer. I mean, can I get a hell yeah? Do it now, beer52.com/GP. Enjoy the video.
AJ Styles, welcome to Gorilla Position.
I appreciate it.
Are you happy to be here?
Is this because of the gorilla position? Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Before we walk through the curtain, gorilla
Yep.
position, I get it. Okay.
We take fans closer to the action of WWE.
well,
That's the tagline.
Okay, but there's no action in the gorilla position. That's,
Sometimes there is. You and Shane.
there was that moment, wasn't there?
Yep.
There's- Okay. I heard about Brock throwing the championship at one point at Vince, so I guess there's some action too.
Do you know what that was about?
I have no clue.
Really want to know what that was about.
Honestly, I mind my own business. I don't jump in somebody else's. I do my own thing.
Do you really mind your own business? Do
I
you
do.
ever get involved in the backstage politics?
The only time I get involved in anything is when my kids are bugging the crap out of me. And I'm like, dude, if you don't shut up, I'm going to body slam you. How about that?
Okay.
So that's about as far. That's my business.
That is very much your business. How old are your kids now?
16, 15, 12, and 7.
Any interest in them, or have they got any interest in getting into the business?
My second to oldest enjoyed it. He kind of grew out of it.
Okay.
But nobody is kind of like my daughter, who's like super. Like I'm like, babe, are you watching wrestling again? It's one of those.
Right.
So you never know who might turn up in the Styles family as a pro wrestler.
Wendy?
Wendy will not be one of them. She's had enough wrestling moves put on her throughout the years when I was coming up trying to figure this whole thing out.
Well,
That's how
AJ,
we got 4 kids. What?
Ooh. It's great to see you here at WrestleMania weekend. So nice to be doing these interviews once again after such a bizarre couple of years. I did want to talk to you about the Boneyard match, WrestleMania 2 years ago. Such a uncharted waters,
For sure.
bizarre territory. But no one thought that we'd ever see AJ in WWE, not less retiring their most famous character of all time. How did that actually come about?
I didn't retire the Undertaker. He retired himself.
Okay.
He made that decision. But I was his last match, and that's pretty cool that I was able to have a good enough match with him. And he thought that was the one. I'm going to end it on that one. That was great based on the things that we had to do. We had no people. I didn't want to have a match in a ring with no people around. But the Boneyard match changed that. It was awesome. I enjoyed it, and apparently so did the Undertaker.
And how did that come about? Was it something that you pitched for?
Had nothing to do with me. I don't know who came up with it. I know that Triple H was there kind of helping put this thing together. It may have been one of those guys, but it needed to be something for the Undertaker, unique to him.
Yeah.
And the Boneyard was perfect. I know it could have been called the Graveyard, but I don't know why we called it the Boneyard, but we did. But that's the thing. There's been graveyard matches. Has there ever been a Boneyard match? I don't know.
It's totally unique.
Exactly.
Totally unique. So you had that match with Undertaker. You're about to embark in a huge dream match with Edge, who's also in the autumnal years of his career. It must be very special to you knowing that these legends of the game are looking to you to have matches with.
That gave me cold chills, because...
Did it actually?
It really did.
Oh,
it went just coursed through my... I don't know if you've seen the look on my face, like, oh, shoot. Because that's what you strive for in your career, is to hopefully be someone that a legend would want to be in the ring with. And I'm taken back by your question because that means a lot to me. That's the respect that they have for me, that they know that they can have a great match with. That's everything. That's wow, that's a great question. Wow.
But you must know that you are one of the greatest pro wrestlers on the face of the planet. Like that, you must think, yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'd like to think that, but when I look in the mirror, I don't see that guy. I really don't. I know people don't believe it, but I just can't get over that hump that this guy from Gainesville, Georgia, found a way to be one of the top in the business. I can't see that for myself. I know some people have said it. I don't know that I'll ever believe it. So I'm always trying to get there, which hopefully, the match with Edge will help me get closer to it.
And about the match with Edge, dream match, as I said, so many people very excited about it. But on a card like WrestleMania, how do you go about trying to steal the show when there are things to consider like, you've got to start strong, you've got to finish strong. There are so many matches, you don't want the fans to get exhausted. Does placement on the card make a difference to
Sure,
you?
it absolutely does. But also the way that you do it does. There's a story between us, and that's, for me, is everything. And you can also tell that story in the ring, and you have to make it's got to make sense. I think this is the guy that I could definitely do that with. We all, we got ideas upon ideas, and we just gel real well as far as our mindset and the whole thing. So hopefully it'll be great.
I'm sure it will be very great. Final question. There were lots of rumors from fans anyway, were wondering if you might ever go to AEW. Lots of dream matches with talents over there. But what makes, for now, WWE your home? Why is it right to stay with WWE for AJ Styles?
Well, I hope there's a job for me after my career's over. I enjoy helping others get to the next level. If I'm able to do that, that's what I want to do, and not necessarily the way Triple H is doing, but a scout would be, something I'm interested in. I want to find the people that have been wanting to do this their whole life. I know things have changed in the way we're hiring people, but we'll figure that out as we go. But that's what I want to do. I want to find the people that really, really want to do this for a living.
Yeah. Very finally, favorite ever Steve Austin moment?
It may have been the story that I tell the most is when I got stunned.
Yes, you did.
He called me every name in the book. I didn't think he was really cussing at the guys when he actually. Yes, he is, and he's spitting all over you, beer and all.
Nasty man.
Yeah, that might have been my favorite moment with him, because I'm thinking there, going, "Holy crap! I didn't know there were so many cuss words." But he came up with them. It was good.
Awesome. AJ Styles, thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Great to see you.